Hello everybody, welcome to the thrilling encounter of the 2025 World Championship, round of 32. It is a tiebreaker match between Frikipe and his Old World Alliance and Tector and his Lizard Men. Frikipe has won the coin toss again. I believe this is the third time. I can't remember the first game who won the toss, but I believe it was Frikipe. I believe that, and that's all that matters. As we know, in 2025, the only thing that matters is what you believe, and I believe that, so it's true. So Frikipe has got a tackle mighty. He's got a bunch of guard. It's kind of normal, right? But he's got wrestle on the catcher instead of block. Not a huge fan of that. He's got dirty player and a Apo. That means he's got 13 players and no Apo instead of 14 players and an Apo. So he's light on players, which could be impactful in overtime format. And he's also got a Juggernaut Troll Slayer, which I think is a bit rubbish. So that's interesting that he's got that. Only 3 guards. Block Ogre, very good. Tector has gone for the completely standard 6 block Lizard Men. Saurus even. 12th player being a Chameleon Skink. Surprised he's playing on defense, honestly. Apothecary 2 rerolls. He apparently did not learn what happened to the Crocs last time now. He has put it on the LOS to be butchered by an ogre again. Who can say if that's good or bad? Oh well, instant Apo. No, he's saving it for a Kaz this game, with overtime being a factor. He's saving his Apo. Already the the meta game having an impact. This game will decide the fixture. Either either way, either one will have to win. It will go to overtime if it's tied, and then it will go to kicks if it's not decided after that. So super interesting. This is very. Do you know what could have been an idea here? He could have had the Slayer here, so that if the Ogre goes stupid, he could still hit the Crocs. At the moment, if the Ogre goes stupid, he just can't hit the Crocs, right? Interesting that he put the ball right up behind the LOS as well, because this is pretty dangerous if the Ogre goes stupid. And he's got to make a blockless block. A blockless loner block. Oh my god, he just fully loses if his Ogre goes stupid at the moment. Which means he has to foul first. Okay, no, he's made up for it. I mean, he still loses if the Ogre goes stupid. The Ogre doesn't go stupid, gets a knockdown. Also like double skulled, right? He could have double skulled. But if he just goes stupid, he just punches that and hits the ball, doesn't he? And doesn't do a foul on the Lizard. Flip me. Flip me. It is Brawler, yeah. It is a blockless loner block, but it is Brawler, which makes it a 1 in 18 rather than a 1 in 36. Wait, 1 in 9. Makes it a 1 in 18 rather than 1 in 9, but it's still not as good as a block for block. Yeah, I'm not a fan of putting the ball, like, you know what I mean? Like, because the Skinks are back, right? The Skinks aren't a threat to the ball. So the only thing that were a threat were the Lizards, like the Saurus. So he could just stay back for a turn and then scooted into the cage of the next turn. But instead he made that Ogre hit a bit stressful. I don't know why Tector sets up his players so far back, but he
Glorious.
does.
No, I won't
just to run them into harm's way the next turn.
I'm
Did he even blitz that turn?
And I will defend. I will defend.
Hello.
No, he did blitz. I missed that somehow. So vigilance. Wow, we've had some surveillance games. I've got to say, we've had some big surveillance games. Hello, thank you very much. Staying fantastic for 6 glorious months. Okay, here we go. We're nashering it. Straight in with the ogre. Doesn't kill it though. Survives a 75% knockdown. Yeah, the flow game was crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy. Well, he's splitting his team a little bit here, isn't he? You know, it's hard versus lizards, right? Like, this isn't a criticism. It's an observation. Because, you know, they've got strength 4 players. So, it's actually, they've got so many strength 4 players, it's actively difficult for you to hit them. So you end up, you know, having to overcommit somehow, or, you know, do 1Ds or split your team and stuff just to get 2Ds. It's difficult. It's very difficult. Very difficult versus lizards. Oh, here we go. BP foul. Removal. Beautiful. Beautiful cores. He does that. Okay, I don't like this apple. I'll tell you why. If you're going to apple, you should have appled the first one. Right? And now, maybe he's going to blitz him, right? Maybe he's just going to blitz this DP. But he's got the bribe and he's fouling you. So he wants to keep fouling you. And you're already down a Saurus. Chances are this is going overtime, right? There's a good chance this is a 1-1 and it goes to overtime. So use your Apo on a Kaz. But, you know, this is positive, isn't it? This is positive. Success state thinking. He's going to get the stop here and then win 1-0. Which could happen. This is not a shit dwarf, it's a blitzer, so he couldn't knock it down. Yeah, we all know that. Who's full dubs? Instant dub skulls, wasn't it? As soon as he turns up, the dub skulls come out. Almost like it's confirmation bias, but who can say? Who can say? Is it how brains work? Is it how all 8 billion brains on the planet work? Or is it a conspiracy from cyanide? We'll never know, but my money's on the conspiracy. He really likes relying on the Dauntless, which again, it's not that bad, right? Because he's playing lizards, and by relying on the frenzy, it does spare him players sometimes, doesn't it? But how much does it save you is the question. Now I can put in the catcher and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you can put in the catcher and he can 3 assist foul this one. Frikipe did not move the catcher first. Like, you're obviously going to foul him, right? If this had been a 1 in 81 block, Saurus could go and blitz this guy, right? So just move him there first. We all knew that's where he was going. KO'd. Oh well, it's a bit of a dicing now, isn't it? 2 Saurus down and an apple gone. It's pretty rough for Tector, but I'll tell you what, as horrible as a matchup is this matchup is for humans, having the dirty player and the bribe is pretty good, isn't it? It's giving Frikipe some options. Frikipe qualified directly from NBB and is Spanish, and Tector qualified through the play-ins from UKBBL and is Georgian. There you go. Hello, Justician. I don't know why I did a stupid voice, but I did. Uh-oh. If we got a skink blitzable, looks like we do, I would bet my house on this being a tackle mighty blitz on that exposed skink. And he can even protect him with a guard as well. You can make it a 3D, right? You can make it a 3D. Oh, you can just surf him. Alright, errata. This is a juggernaut, dude, and he's right next to him. Nope, he's doing the 2 dice. So I think how it should have gone is, I was completely correct. It was a 2 dice tackle mighty blitz. He just couldn't wait to do it. Couldn't wait to do it. Just absolutely could not wait to do it. The thing is, if you do it on 2 dice, you get to pile in, right, which protects your tackle mighty and puts the skinks under threat. So like, it is tempting to 2D it with the tackle mighty, but he could have surfed it, and he could have also made it a 3 dice, couldn't he? So what he probably should have done was, he probably should have seen it, thought, yeah, I'm going to smash it with tackle mighty, and then thought, oh, I've got a guy with Juggernaut Frenzy here, and then thought, oh, maybe I could 3 dice it. But instead, he just went, raw, I've got tackle mighty. Which, to be fair, is completely understandable. It's, I remember K-Fog doing it in one game because, like, you know, somebody exposed their dancer or whatever, and he was just like, oh, it was Super League when he had the tackle mighty Imperial Nobility bodyguard, and someone exposed a dancer, and he was just like, just instant.
Glorious. No, I won't give
He
in
is playing shit dwarfs
until I'm victorious, and I will defend.
Forgot he was actually playing shit dwarfs and not humans.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Randor Calrissian, staying fantastic for 41 glorious months. Oh my god, 2 amazing 1D blocks here. Absolutely outrageous. Tector's in a lot of trouble, isn't he? 3 big men knocked over, 2 big men KO'd. A bit of a pickle. He is going to get a Saurus block the tackle mighty though, isn't he? As Yomini alluded to, he could have tagged this fella, but instead, seeing as he hasn't, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a rush though, and he's already used a reroll. So I'm not sure he'll go for that blitz. And it means he might get surfed by the Slayer. So I don't think he will go for it. I think he'll just blitz the Slayer and then block this guy. Ah, but he can't because he's got guard both sides. Errata is going to rush. Gets away with it. And gets a KO. Yeah, it's hard to resist, isn't it? He had the same red mist as Frikipe had last turn. Gotta hit him! Let me hit him. just a oneer for the skink, isn't it? Or he could dodge them both off. Yeah, literally, just like absolutely rabid both of them. let me in. This guy wanting to hit a skink, and then this guy wanting to hit him. We're both just like. It just leaves them both there. Okay, I'm not a fan of leaving them both there, but Tector is a man marking enthusiast. I've noticed. This is a surfed saurus, isn't it? I mean, just definitely a surfed saurus. This is the problem. This is the problem by not doing this. It's just an instant surfed saurus. Oh, Tector, 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 Tector. This was not good, old buddy, old pal. He suckered him in by not surfing the skink. Oh well, he didn't get it anyway. Could have re-rolled. Would Dave have re-rolled there? No, he's got loner. If he didn't have a loner, maybe he would have re-rolled as well. I think Dave would have re-rolled even with loner. And like legitimately, I don't even think it's bad, right? Like it's a saurus. It's removing a saurus. It's pretty good, isn't it? And you've got Juggernaut. It's pretty good. That was maybe worth the reroll. Maybe worth the wee woe. Who can say? Etc. etc. Fouls the skink. Cast. Oh man, this dirty player's taken over the game, isn't he? 3 removals. Bribe comes in. Bribe fails. Ho ho ho! Oh man. Well, that's okay for Tector, but is it too little too late? How is All World Alliance looking OP? I mean, well, they made loads of removals, number 1. And number 2, they got a very generous package. A very generous package. Particularly well endowed with a gigantic package. Hello, Pedro. He should not have argued and kept the bribe. Lol. Quincy, he did the correct thing. Rolled the bad dice. This is a bit greedy from Tector, but he's taken a Kaz Skink and he's taken 2 KOs Saurus. So this is where I think the greed is justified, right? Yeah, it sucks if he boneheads or if he both downs, but if it works, he's got 2-on-1 on the Crocs, which is pretty decent, isn't it? Oh, he's got better than 2-on-1 on the Crocs. He's made a Kaz. He's getting some dice back into it now. 3 players down for All World Alliance. So they're both at 8 players on the pitch. All of a sudden, things are looking up a little bit. Ooh, you didn't need that assist, did you? Oh, he's going to blitz it with him. Okay. 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 Okay, that works, doesn't it? Yeah, and you kind of had to do that to save the surf. Turn 6. Brawler, you know, he team reroll blocks it. So it's interesting, right? Because he could have done it with a brawler that's got loner, so he could have had brawler protection, and then he would have a faster player to move forward. But instead, he went for hitting it with the guy who he could reroll on. But it means it has cost him, as now he only has a movement 4 player to run forward with the ball. Yeah, the Ogre's Mouth by Saurus. This lizard man, Saurus, is unmarked. He could hand off to the catcher and score, but obviously that seems rather suicidal versus lizard men. So he's going to have to do something else. Is he going to pass it to the catcher? He's going to put the catcher here and then pass it to him. Or hand it off to him. Yeah. Or he can just keep it. He doesn't need a hand off to him, he can just get there anyway. Errata, he can just get there anyway. I don't know why I wanted to do a pass to him. He can just get there anyway. Oh god. Errata, brain dead Jim. Well, he can 1D the ball easily, can't he? And it's not too hard to 2D it. No, it is too hard to 2D it. But he can 1D it easily. What about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Pass player. Then he'd get hit by a skink on 2 dice. Oh, I'm so dumb. In my defense, I've still got an ear infection, which is still annoying. Which is why I still have made no Blood Bowl 3rd season videos. Absolutely diabolical. What a time to have it. Well, he doesn't go for the skink hit. Who can say, etc., etc. This was safer, and he failed the dodge, so it seems like he did the right thing. I like this anyway, right? Because now, like, Frikipe still has to stall, right? So I do like the safer play here. Predictably, not just because he failed the dodge. I'm not going to do that, Christopher B. It seems needlessly harsh, you know. And also not just harsh, which makes me look like an idiot, doesn't it, right? Because there's 40,000 people who worship the Bonehead podcast. That's the thing. So it just makes me look an arsehole, right? Like, this is the thing. Bonehead podcast. 25,000 subscribers. They're more than 4 times bigger than me. No, that's 3 times. More than 3 times bigger than me. Yeah, exactly, PC. Hello, Pirate Bear. So he goes for the surf, doesn't get it, and then what? He's going to blitz the lizard man, Saurus, to get away. Oh, in fact, and then he could have blitzed the skink if he'd got the surf. Interesting. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, boo. Oh, shadowing! Let's go! Ah, diced. Well, he can blitz the catcher and base the ball, can't he? And that's stopping the score 11% of the time. Or he can dodge and 2 dice the ball, which is stopping the score, you know, a lot more. 55% for the dodge and 75% for the hit. A bit more than that because sometimes it'll do the 5+ instantly. So dodging and hitting is clearly the best. But will he do it? Is the question. Also, he could stand this and dodge this and blitz this way, and then he's got a better recovery. Oh, no, he can't cancel this, can he? Derp. So no, I've probably got to go in the front. No, this is wrong. Like, this is wrong.
A blacklist dodge!
I've got to say. It's just not doing anything, is it? That's the problem. The problem here is that it just doesn't do anything. Gives you an 11% chance to stop the score. I mean, it doesn't even give you that now because he's put that skink in there. But he does have the 1 turn, right? So yeah, there's something to be said for keeping the reroll for the 1 turn. If he'd got the power there, but he can just run around with a catcher probably. Can he? Oh, we can block here first. Oh, he can't dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he can just run all the way around the catcher. So now you can blitz with a ball, right? So like if he hadn't powered him, he would have blitzed with a catcher on a 1D. But now that he's powered him, he can 2D with a thrower. So like that play from Tector gave him like tiny percent of scoring the touch, like not scoring, didn't it? There was a tiny chance of him not scoring there. It would have been a much better chance if he'd just done 5+ dodge. But it's hard to do it in those situations, isn't it? When the game's on the line, it's really hard. The pressure's on. It's really hard to make the kind of objectively correct call. It takes a bit of bravery to do that, because 5+ looks stupid, doesn't it? Looks stupid, feels stupid, and usually is stupid. But it gives you a chance of stopping the score, and what he did basically didn't give him a chance. I mean, there was a chance, right, but just wasn't much. Oh wow, he's trying the this is the French style one-turn defense, isn't it, of all men's LOS, but he's only got 10 players. And I still think it's an absolutely rubbish defense against anybody who's got a clue. So, and Tector's definitely demonstrated himself to have a clue. So this seems a horrendous mistake from Frikipe, especially with not enough players. But we shall see. Well, the witch elf has dodge, doesn't it? Yeah, so it is easier. So the thing here, what he had to do was he had to split the LOS, didn't he? Because now the Saurus can just come around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, can't it? And then do whatever it wants. Or he can just punch and come around the other way anyway. So this just seems terrible. True. Maybe it didn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter because he has got to run so far around. But this seems like incredibly easy now. Redundancies. All sorts. It does have quick snap prevention. Yeah, that's true. It does have that going for it. But it seems really incredibly bad. I don't know how he's doing it. There we go. No. Okay, I still don't know what he's doing, but... Hello? Oh, this is Mandy Pavo, I think. Hello. Have you rolled up by accident, Andy? I think he might have done.
No, I just couldn't get my microphone to work. Why are you in here?
Glorious. Hello, there's a game on.
No, there isn't. Is there?
Yeah, there is. Would you like to commentate on it?
Oh no, what have I done? Who's playing?
Oh my god, there's a timeout. Flip me. Well, hello Andy, how are you today? Are you sure it's not by mistake?
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Oh dear. Brilliant. Wow, amazing. Timeout. Yeah, I hate timeout. I absolutely hate timeout. It's actually not that... To be fair, the one good thing about this all-men's LOS defense is that he's probably going to have to dodge with at least one skink, isn't he?
Let me get this straight. I can't order chicken here, right?
Sorry, no. This is not a Nando's. I knew you wouldn't try and order it from anywhere else.
I've been known to order it from elsewhere.
Have you?
Once? No, never.
Woohoo! Splats the fling. But he's going to have to dodge, isn't he? He's just going to have to dodge. Oh my god, he's going to have to dodge from armbar as well. Unless he Crocs blocks first. He fails. He's got a dodge from armbar. Oh my god. Armbar had no effect. Diced. Well, he should have tried the one turn still, probably. Oh man, brutal.
So, what are you watching at the moment?
This is
I'll tune into Twitch.
a game of Blood Bowl. I'm streaming it in the Discord here.
Oh, okay.
Andy discovering.
Honestly, I feel slightly. I'm just lost. Like, what happened to me? I'm sorry if I've jumped into your cast. Sorry, YouTube. I'm terrible.
I did do a bunch of messages in this thing to Dan.
Did you?
Explaining all of this. I tagged you and everything. Yeah, this is Frikipe versus Tector, the tiebreaker match. The third of the series. Very exciting. Overtime enabled. Kicks if necessary. All World Alliance versus Lizardmen. And yeah, funnily enough, the timeout absolutely killed Tector's chances. Diced. Should have got the sourcing range, shouldn't he? Give himself a chance. Well, he can't chain the Saurus forward. Can he? No. He'd need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. about all of his players to do it. Man, that's sad, isn't it? Honestly, I wonder if Tector should have just gone for the one turn because he had to dodge, right? So he probably could have done that without dodging if he'd stuck to the one turn. But I'm sure Frikipe is happy with that. Ooh, apart from his KO rolls, misses the Tackle Mighty and the Halfling. So it's looking like overtime, gotta say. 9 Lizards versus 9 All World Alliance, and the All World Alliance are missing a guard and a Tackle Mighty. Yeah, the Saurus also stayed out, didn't it? So, as much as Frikipe is probably not very happy about his Tackle Mighty staying out, this Saurus has stayed out for the entire game so far. Oh my god, it's a blitz. And with only 9 players, he didn't have too much possibilities of defending the blitz. I mean, he could have defended it better than he did. But, he wanted to max blocks. At least he was getting something good for something bad. Ogre instantly boneheads. We're going to find out in a minute that Davo doesn't realise he's muted and he's been talking for like the past quarter of an hour. Probably.
I just thought you were just piling on. God, I won't swear, but oh dear. So you've not heard any of the insightful commentary? No. Okay, well, yeah, no. Classic. This is the last time I wander into a room and expose. Get caught up. Unbelievable.
Yeah, don't make promises you can't keep, Andy.
It's disastrous.
Flip me. Oh yeah, the ogre didn't bonehead at all in the first half, and then instantly boneheads here.
Where's the ball, Jim?
It's off screen. It's in the end zone.
Typical.
So, oh wow, he elects to rush past the ogre and hit the juicy leader, but does not.
Should have hit with Mighty Blow and he'd have KO'd it.
Should have done, yeah. He should have done. Correct. Hit with Mighty Blow. Oh my god! Instead, he's run up to a Dauntless Man.
He's just hit with regular blow instead, and that's never gonna work.
It's not as good, is it?
No.
That was one of my favourite things. Rick always saying regular blow. But he got a removal, so it is 8 versus 9 right now. What do you think of basing the Slayer?
Not what I would have done.
No.
So I think I would. I don't know. I was going to whack the Thesaurus behind the Crocs, but can't do that. So he's correctly whacked the Thesaurus near the Crocs.
Yeah. Good bit of whacking.
Not what I would have done.
Are we just going to both say not what I would have done all the time?
I believe that's the right thing, isn't it? I have covered a couple of these, and I have to admit, I had to find some creative ways of saying that same phrase. That's not what I would have done in some of the other casts. It was quite interesting.
Yep, there's been.
Shit, I've just done it again there. That's quite interesting.
Do you know what my favourite one of yours is? When you say high risk without the high reward. Oh, it's high risk. And there was a high risk rush, and
he didn't put the rear roll into it, which is good because it's an overtime format.
yes, and he's a loner. Now he's get some blocks here, doesn't he, Tector? Get some good blocks from his Saurus. Do you rush with the Crocs to hit the catcher if you can?
Ooh. I just quite like blitzing with the Crocs into the Slayer because it's low enough armor, isn't it? Not as my first action, of course. I'm not a complete madman.
He could have 3-died him, right? He could wait. I like this. I like punch him, and then if you get a push, you can bring up the skink and 3-dice him. Problem being, if you go bonehead, it exposes skink. Doesn't it?
Yeah, skink exposure. There.
But it is pretty good. It is pretty good 3-dicing with Mighty Blow. He's not blitzing at all.
That's a choice.
Yeah, that's got to be wrong. Not what I'd have done. That's a choice. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah. That's a choice is a good one. Interesting. There's another one, isn't there? Eltmeme said it.
That was a mistake.
That was a mistake. Whoa, that's
Whoa.
we can't have talk like
Sorry,
that, Andy.
Sorry, you can't say that. Whoa.
Oh.
It's around a thing too. We can get away with it. Cool, that's different.
Yeah, unconventional, I think, or something like that. Yeah, unconventional. I wonder what they were planning. Yeah, sometimes I do wonder what they were planning. That's not even a euphemism. Sometimes.
Well, he gets to follow up into this one pretty well.
Yep.
Where's the blitz? If the ogre isn't blitzing, where is the blitz here?
This dude. He followed up in
Oh.
didn't he?
Yeah, well, I thought he'd just follow that. I just thought he'd stand that up and then he could have mighty blowed.
Yeah. This is why you're a banger prime, isn't it, Andy? Like I'm not being mean. It's true though, right? Like it's true. It makes a big difference if you're maxing mighty blow hits. It's a skill.
Mm-hmm.
It's not an insult.
I'm going to mute my microphone. My child and dog have just come in the small room. Be back in a moment.
Okay. Remember to unmute. Dave will come back in an hour. After talking for 15 minutes to himself. Yeah, UI accidents definitely happen, to be fair. Regardless of what level coach people are. But it's true, isn't it? Like, you know, he didn't mighty blow there, he didn't mighty blow there, and mighty blow hits could have been made. And they all add up. They make a difference. Mighty blow is an elite skill for a reason. We can 1D the ball now. Can't surely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rush. 3, 2, 2 to 1D with wrestle. Not what I'd do, but you know, somebody might want to. So, like, if you're Tector and you think that hit is a bad idea, you could move up there on purpose to tempt him into it, couldn't you? So this could be bait from Tector, but Frikipe does not go for it. I already have done Niagara. Oh, from the matched play? No. I've made all the league rosters. But match play is rubbish, isn't it? Like, it's hard to... I don't feel like those rules are going to be followed by anybody. I think tabletoppers will trundle on and make their own misguided attempts. 1120 TV. Maybe 1120 will be standardised. Because it was 1100, wasn't it? And then they went to 1150 because all the prices went up. And they were like, oh, we don't like change. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear.
He is scolded.
I saw in one of the previous games that Frikipe very much likes putting a lot of work through his Troll's Lair, doesn't he?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, he's up against lizards, to be fair. So, makes sense, doesn't it?
So I wonder if he uses it a lot all the time, or it's just because of this particular matchup.
I can't remember, to be honest. Like, I haven't I haven't seen too many games. I can't remember the other games. Unfortunately, I've watched so many games, they've all just blurred together. But yeah, certainly in this matchup, it makes sense to lean on the Slayer, doesn't it? And go all in on like relying on Dauntless working every time, because it's just so hard to hit lizards. I mean, the Juggernaut, I'm not a fan of the Juggernaut choice. I thought maybe that was influenced by his tabletopness, and most people on tabletop maybe being generous with surfing opportunities. I don't know if you've got any thoughts on that.
Well, I no, never, no.
No.
I went for a surf once, it failed, never again.
Me too. I had a piece of paper telling me to never surf. And every time I strayed from that piece of paper, I was punished.
Well, just put it in your pocket, you'd be fine then.
That's probably what I should have done, yeah. Surfing options on a movement 5 alone are exactly, yeah, like it's just not, like, he's hit with it so much he should have taken Mighty Blow, shouldn't he? Like, if he'd taken Mighty Blow, I'm sure it would have done something.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Oh dear, typical.
Disgusting.
That is what steady footing is going to feel like. Ah, I've powered it. Oh, no, I haven't.
Mighty Blow would have broken AV just quietly. I really don't think he's used Juggernaut once. But as soon as I mentioned Mighty Blow, it would have had an effect. So, yeah. Yes, it's like Argue the Call, but with less feel bad for the opponent, I think. I think, like, Argue the Call, you're over the moon, and then it gets robbed from you, aren't you? Whereas, oops, Call Surveillance.
Oh dear. Well, at least we remembered that this one doesn't have block. It's in one of the other games. I remember watching someone a couple of times going, oh, that still doesn't have block. The last time you hit it, it still doesn't have block.
He did it over the course of 2 games, in fact. He did it in the first game and did it again in the second game. He carried on. He carried on pushing them in the second game. You would have thought somebody would have told him, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I mean, they have block now. Maybe you read the rulebook and was like, ah.
Yeah, maybe. 3rd season. It's exciting, isn't it? 3rd season.
I'm looking forward to it. It'll be different.
Warhammer Blood Bowl.
My biggest hope is that when it is released, I don't care when it's released, I care that it's released and it's not in the same state as Blood Bowl 3 when that was released.
Yes.
That is the most important thing.
Yes. Yes, it is. Fingers crossed. Oh God, sick as eggs.
That is an awful... Oh, we're never using that one, no.
Oh, dude.
That is an ulterior line of play.
Why is he blitzing? This is a blitz. What, he's going to base the skink? No. Stand in the way.
Well, they are trying to score. Oh no, wait, on turn 16, yes, that's when they're trying to score. How strange. That surfing threat from the Juggernaut in the middle of the field now doesn't look as funny as it did a few turns ago. just casually, it's there, it's facing the wrong way, he's not paying any attention.
Yeah, it's great when they face the wrong way, isn't it? Oh, well, he blitzes that leader again.
That poor leader.
Does nothing again.
Yes, Fluffy Burrito, they will be.
Yes. This time a studio in Paris. Not Montpellier, which is easier to get to, which is nice, isn't it?
It is.
Hopefully I won't be getting there at midnight, like after midnight, like I did to Montpellier last time. Flip me.
I've learned from your experiences and booked appropriate flights.
What time are you getting there?
Get there mid-afternoon, and I leave late morning.
Yes, I get there mid-afternoon as well.
Yeah,
We should have a romantic meal at the Eiffel Tower together, Andy.
Well, we're not too far away from the Eiffel Tower, so careful what you wish for. You never know.
He goes in early. Flip me.
Unbelievable.
And the Tackle Mighty comes back, but the Saurus stays out.
Unbelievable. The Tackle Mighty blow. Oh, you can't expose a skink at this. Oh no. Oh no.
It is a risky choice, isn't it? This is all. This looks like Frikipe is going to get the win, but who knows?
Surprised he's not putting the Sauruses on the outside and the skinks just at least sort of pretend like I'm going to hide them, because if I'm a Frikipe, I'm definitely taking out a skink.
Blasting.
Right? I'm sorry, Jim. You're not getting taken to the Eiffel Tower. I'm afraid I'm taking a skink with me.
It's Mighty Blow Tackle bait. I don't think you can call it bait when it's just getting smashed and killed. When he wants to score in 3 turns, so he wants to like blitz and open up spaces down the field. So I don't think it's doing anything except just exposing a player.
I think like you could literally just put the Saurus and the skink the other way around.
Yeah.
And it would feel nicer, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Is it a blitz? No.
Oh.
A skink gets stunned. And he gets a touchback.
Where's the catcher?
Over here. That's
not near the Tackle Mighty blow.
No. That's a rough
Still goes the catcher though.
for Tector. Flip me. Surely he's going to get.
And he's going to get another skill.
He might just give it the Tackle
catcher.
Mighty. No, he gives it the catcher. He could have just given it the Tackle Mighty, couldn't he?
Yep.
Like he's fast, and he's going to blitz somebody and not be based at the end of the turn. So, wouldn't have hated giving it the Tackle Mighty.
The move nobody saw coming. The Tackle Mighty. Oh. Oh no.
First action. Didn't kill him though. Now we'll do the most important move, but you know, first things first, we had to try and kill the skink instantly.
He's going to turn it. What is a 3-turn offense? He's going to turn it into a cunning 2-turn offense.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. It was a 3-turn. Look at that. No, it's not anymore. It's now a slightly further back than it was a moment ago. 2-turn.
Yeah. He can get some tendrils forward though, can't he?
Tendrils. Oh, that's a good word.
Oh! Loner. Works.
No, that's alignment, that, Jim.
That was alignment. I thought he was... I naturally assumed he was blocking with the... with this guy, because I thought the idea was to block with him, and then you can move the linos forward. They were my tendrils, you see. But instead...
I'd have inserted a tendril there.
Instead his tendril is this movement for all fella. Which...
He's probably still alright, isn't he?
Yeah. And he didn't have loner on the block, so it was probably correct to do it that way. Hello, BDN. Mighty Blow to broke that Skinks AV. Oh, wow. So just instantly the Slayer's just proving how much better Mighty Blow is. Yet again. The Tackle Might is exposed, though, with his run-around blitz.
And he is dead.
Not dead.
Sort of. I mean, like, dead in terms of not going to be very useful for a while.
It's a slight... That's a slight underestimation of the permanence of death, Andy.
Well, just think of him like Lazarus. He's coming back.
He's coming back next game, which might be next year for Frikipe. Wait, that's not even dead. That's if they're dead. If you're dead, he's not even dead. He's only stunned. It's nothing like dead.
All right. He's dead for this turn. So it's like... No, he's not dead, is he? Never mind.
He's not even dead for this turn because he's blocking a square. Making the humans, you know, do an extra rush or something, maybe. Not humans. Oh, well, the lions. He's actually worse than dead for this turn. It's actually an annoying little square, isn't it? Exactly where he wants to run all three players through. Oh, he's done a rush. I mean, has to re-roll it, obviously.
That ball is now being inserted into the scoring slot.
You're trying very hard, aren't you, Andy?
They're trying, yes.
I don't see any way for him to get this ball safe, honestly.
Jump over take one of the guys in the backfield, jump over the slightly dead but not very dead for very long blitzer, and then run round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, double go for it. So it's a 3-2-2.
It still doesn't work though. Or what? This guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, double rush. Yeah, he can double rush, and the other one goes there. Yeah, that's what he had to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one, I realised one was closer, and the other one could have probably still got there, couldn't he?
Mm-hmm. The other one can still just get there.
Yeah, he had to do that. But now he just gets instantly blasted. Instantly blasted on 3 dice.
Yeah, because you don't really care about the recovery so much here, do you? You just it's just got to go down.
Yeah. It's a 3-turn. Errata. Do you take the bolt down? He does. 4. That's spicy. He does have a spare Saurus and maybe a spare Crocs. No, not really. I mean, this is decent, but there's going to be a chance for the OVA, isn't there? Yeah, it was a 3-turn that turned into a 2-turn. Which I guess they all do eventually, don't they?
Over the passage of time, yes. Surprised that's not a follow.
Yeah. Chomp. Okay, well that's sorted out now, isn't it?
Yeah. Cool, we're having extra time.
This looks very difficult. The quick score did just make Frikipe use 2 rerolls. Yeah, that was pretty nice. But he might score. There's still a chance he scores, right? Like this guy's in range, isn't he? Bosh. This one is in range as well. So things could happen. Yeah, just roll some 6s. Was it 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3? Not even that crazy. It's worked for any opponent that's ever played me. Does he go for the scatter or not? I don't think he will.
Oh.
I think it's kind of fine where it is. Don't know why he made it 2 dice. Like, oh my god, I don't know why he relied on Frenzy when he didn't have to. Oh well, it worked out perfectly for him. Outrageous.
So if the stand... he can solve this, can't he? So the 2 guard pieces can make it so the Saurus that's marked by the lineman can turn that into a 2D. And then the Tackle Mighty Blow can hit the skink marking the... Oh no.
You can't blitz twice, Andy.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not this edition. Sorry, I keep forgetting that.
I think the best play was to pick it up with a catcher and then hand it off to the thrower. But now he's going to do this block. This might be better, actually. No, it's PA4.
That's
I think
the 6. It's just
better.
a 6. Casual 6.
Yeah, he's going to have to 6 it, isn't it? 6 me.
Hello, pal.
No, I think it was better to do the 3+ dodge, 3+... Because this is going to... He had to do the dodge and the pickup anyway. So if he'd done the handoff, it would have been a 4+ handoff, then a 4-3. So he's swapped a 4-4-3 for a 6-3.
Whoa.
Doesn't re-roll it because he knows it's going to be a 6+ pass. And it's all overtime.
Not the ball. Stop it.
Frikipe's won the toss. He's won 4 tosses in 3 games. Broken RNG? Question mark. Or what if it is?
Exclamation mark.
What if it is? We should practice this format. We should practice this and see if we just win the toss every single time. I'm sure Frikipe has won it 4 out of 4 times. Still got a chance, Tector, hasn't he? But it's rough. I guess Frikipe's only got 1 reroll. And only 10 players.
Well, at least the Saurus woke up.
Yeah, finally. So it's 10v10. And he's got all the strong boys. Tector can still do this.
Skink is now hidden.
Yeah, ish. Not that hidden, are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want to hit it, you can. But the problem is then you just get blitzed and zoned out anyway, don't you? So it's not desirable to do. Solid D. He's definitely going to smash in here, isn't he? Are you a fan of solid D, Andy?
Oh dear.
I heard you were a big fan.
Right.
I'm sorry.
In my younger days, it was a perfect D, if I recall. So.
Yeah. Honestly, outrage. Take solid.
Solid D is all you can hope for, isn't it, really?
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. You're done.
God. Anyway. This is a shambles.
Sorry, did someone say there was Blood Bowl on? I don't recall.
Oh, flip me. No, don't even try, Lee. We've already had one attempt. We're shutting down all attempts of... There's no... I can't say either of them. They're too offensive. There's nothing like that. Yeah, this is tricky, isn't it? And he's just got to do the things, hasn't he? Roll the dice.
I think I quite liked an ogre blitz here, because then the ogre could have stepped forward on either the left or the right, and then allowed a 2 dice block, and that means the guard piece wasn't then used, and it could have run round and assisted knocking over some of the Sauruses. And I think I'd have gone ogre right, guard left, and then the catcher who's got dodge can extricate himself.
Yeah, the problem is then you're collapsing this side more, aren't you? Which he's done that anyway. He's just going to blitz with his pretend mighty blood slayers. Which still doesn't really get him more blocks, does it?
No.
Yeah, the ogre blitz was definitely the play. Well, also just rolling 1 dice powers is pretty strong. Now he's got no problems, has he?
Fixed it. Casual.
He'll just power everything. Is he going to 1D this Saurus as well? Yeah, of course he is.
Oh, no.
That was a bit greedy, wasn't it? He could have just done the
That
2D
was...
and moved him over.
yeah, you do 2, and then you put this guard stood next to each other, and the 2 remaining Sauruses stare at each other and cry.
Yeah. Now, especially because this is the side where the ball is, right? Now the ball side is the one getting collapsed a little bit. Do you double rush to hit the tackle mighty?
No, not yet. I don't want to spend a reroll it. It's only a 66% chance of it working.
Well, about 70, but yeah.
68?
It's about 70, isn't it? It's like...
What, 2-2?
69.4 or something.
Oh. Oh.
A bit rowdy.
Or we can confirm
It
it's
is
no.
69.4. Wow. Oh, clever Jim. $69.4 recurring is what it is. He's just going to walk down. He could have just done it.
69 before.
Huh?
You mean it's always 69.4?
The double rush is 69.4 recurring. Oh, you mean it's always okay. Very good, Andy. Very good.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Should he have rushed to base the tackle mighty? Should he have just done 1 rush to base the tackle mighty?
I think it's doing a good job where it is, because he wanted to go and free up the catcher, didn't he?
Yeah.
And it's zoned him.
Yeah, it is in a good spot. And it couldn't fail as well, couldn't it? Which is important. If you do the rush and fail, it's catastrophic. So I think this was the best play. Third edition, not yet, love. It'll take a few months to catch up.
Hopefully early next year.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
More importantly, it not being wrong when it's released.
That'd be good, wouldn't it? Well, there's a free Saurus here, and he can't stop him being free. So this is what is known in the trade as problematic, isn't it?
Undesirable. Oh, I don't like the follow there.
No. I think he's almost forced to.
Oh,
This Slayer's a badass, isn't he? Well, first of all, Christopher B is overreacting, but also Dark Elves do get worse. I wouldn't say they're trash, but I think they're worse. Okay, well it's actually deceiving, isn't it? He's got to do a 1D here if he wants to get through for the ball sack. But I think he wants to, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. He's gonna hit the mighty, tackle mighty.
He's gonna just apply pressure.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That is fair enough, isn't it? Oh, thank you very much, PC. Glorious. Glorious. Yeah, so following this, we've got. I thought they were so PC and Jeff Ayres were scheduled to start now, but they have both very, very kindly agreed to wait for this to end so we can watch both of these epic clashes live. Glorious.
At the moment, you've got to say that Frikipe is under all manner of pressure.
He's in pickle, isn't he? He is. Oh my god, he's in a big pickle. I mean, he's against lizards. He's got all world alliance, and he's against lizards. So he was already in a pickle before it started, and then now his players down, and he's only got one re-roll. And while he won the toss and started with a ball, it's he's good, been good, hasn't it, by Tector? He's kept his cool. He's made sensible plays, like safe plays, re-roll, preservation plays. You know, like standard. That's the meat and potatoes of Lizardmen, isn't it? Is to just try and be as safe as possible, so that and then use your strength fours to like let your opponent make the crazy plays. But it's easy to want to not do that when the chips are down. But he's kept his cool, and now it's looking real bad for Frikipe.
Bits for the ball carrier, beautiful. And then run off over towards the troll slayer of stuff.
His pretend mighty blow troll slayer. Hello, Dimmy. Yep. Davo's here as well. Sorry, 18 hours of adverts. Oh well, can't. No point wasting time speaking to Dimmy. Official caster of the World Cup, Andy Davo, in the cup still with All World Alliance.
Yeah.
Somehow drew the first game.
Yeah. Well, yes. I mean, somehow drew it from a hugely winning position, and then somehow managed to not lose it from a hugely losing position.
Yeah. Yeah.
This just looks like there should be 2D on the ball here.
Hmm.
You don't have to. I suppose this is another one of those where you don't actually have to, right? You can just keep up squeezing the OWA until something goes bang.
Yeah. It's safer, isn't it? It is safer. You could sideline his tackle mighty. You could surface tackle mighty this turn if you wanted, right? Like you can still get it would cost you an out of position skink, but you could, like the chameleon could come to assist, couldn't he? And then you could blitz with the other and come back, and you'd still be looking all right. But it doesn't. I mean, I think just pushing the tackle mighty to the side is good enough. And even that 1-1. This is interesting. Out of blitz with the guy on the ground.
Yeah, me too.
And then this guy's moved up would have been in front, right? So you'd have had.
You had two Sauruses marking the ball.
But this way he gets to hit the ogre as well. The problem is, if the croc scores stupid, but then it doesn't matter. It's just A little bit better.
No, I think if the Crocs go silly, this is bad. I don't think you can activate the Crocs here. I think not activating the Crocs is better. For some meat and potatoes safety.
But the thing is that was the payoff to the move that he did, wasn't it? The payoff to the move that he did is that he can take this block.
He doesn't like meat and potatoes.
And he does take the block, and he gets the POW with Mighty Blow.
And he gets to split the guards up with the Saurus.
Yeah.
Oof. And this was the turn that Tector won.
Yeah, it's looking pretty bad. It's looking pretty bad for Frikipe. I don't know what the players here, apart from dodge with the ball carrier and potato, and hope for the best. Blitz the Crocs and potato. Oh my goodness.
Oh no. Not like this.
I mean, you've got to re-roll it because you're just losing. There's literally no choice here. Oh. And there we go. This is the thing, wasn't it? The boring safety of just, applying pressure, and now he gets 4 dice on the ball. Or maybe more, actually.
It's not easy to get the if you're not wanting to activate the Crocs blocks here. So that's mildly problematic. So I suppose what you could do now is you can blitz the Troll Slayer.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, you can't blitz the Troll Slayer doing that.
No. Ooh, you could blitz the dwarf that he's just blocked. You could have blitzed him, right, and then tried to move the Crocs to assist. Yeah. That would have been pretty nice.
Yeah.
Get the Crocs on the ball.
Yeah. But now, as he's just throwing the blocks with the Crocs, we're just getting smashed.
Yeah. Howdy, howdy. All 3 skinks left to activate.
It could go into the hands of a human.
Or a dwarf. But it didn't. Hot take, lizards are better than All World Alliance. Yeah, Dimmy, yeah. That's the thing, isn't it, right? The All World Alliance had a great package. But fundamentally, lizards are like way, way, way better than All World Alliance. Like, way better. And it's like...
Yeah,
Carry on.
I regret my life choices. I really, really, really wish I'd taken one of either Humans, Norse, Amazons, or Necro. Any of those 4 I would have been quite comfortable on, I think. But, yeah, I just couldn't see past the package.
It was a big package, to be fair.
It was. It was.
Yeah, new edition maybe no. Well, I don't know. Lizards are still sick, right? Lizards get Juggernaut, which is pretty amazing. But yeah, All World Alliance become pretty incredible in the new rules with no loner and block dwarves and incredible catches. Necro haven't done well. They haven't, but I don't think that makes them a bad choice, Felly. Despite the fact that they did rubbish.
You can be my wingman anytime.
I still think they were a good choice. I think if I was in the playoffs and Diomed was in the playoffs and Colin was in the playoffs, we'd be like 3 of the favourites. But we didn't get out of the groups.
I don't think that was a strategic error, by the way. You should have done that.
Yes, yeah. It would have been a good idea, wouldn't it? I don't think I did much wrong. That's the worst thing. I don't feel like I did much wrong. Same with the same with the other thing, the team thing that I did rubbish in. But no, the what's it called? Timeout was really annoying. Mighty Blow would have broken out. Yeah, Mighty Blow's just better than Juggernaut. Hot take, but it is. Oh, BB Nut, thanks for the raid. Glorious. You definitely just stall here, don't you? There's no point giving the all world lines a chance of a score. Though I guess they do have a catcher here who can just hit the ball, so maybe you do just score. I don't know. Surely you stall.
I think with a re-roll, I think you're probably okay here. Because if it goes wrong, they've got, you know, you've got a draw here now, even if it goes a bit wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't Foo Follet versus you stalling.
No, indeed.
He didn't move the skink back. I mean, you could have moved this skink back, so we can't just get instantly 1D'd. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's instantly 1D'd. At least move it back so we'd have to rush. And he could have also moved this. There was a hole for this. This guy could have just come through, right? 3,
He just
4,
walked
5,
through, yeah.
6, 7. He could have come there. So that was a
Wait,
bit.
you had to dodge. Was he dodging the top one, I think? No, it was free. It was free.
Yeah. Maybe a bit of stress and what have you, wasn't it? But playoff nerves are definitely a thing.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh. Good luck stopping it now, Frikipe. Oh god. Oh well, he gets to tag that Saurus at least. Flip me.
The ogre is mobile, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's a cheeky stun. Could have moved the skink first here, couldn't I? I guess it could be a 1 in 9 that he doesn't re-roll. I guess. To be fair, but I still think it's better to just move the skink first. Where you want to put it.
Why not stand in the safe square there, right? Just go stand in the safe square. Be safe.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably did have to dodge this tackler, but then, well, no, because if he dodges the tackler, then it gives him a Saurus free to solve everything, doesn't it? So, probably didn't want to free up the Saurus, but maybe he had to. Hello, JD Whitey. Indeed, the big guns are coming out now for the tiebreakers in the second round. We should hopefully have a bit more Devo and Tree. This is tough now, isn't it? Flip me, this looks grim. Yeah.
I think that is that pretty much, isn't it?
Yep. Wow, Dimmy. Dimmy, a big meanie. Tector can't possibly lose now. I mean, it doesn't look like it. I mean, he can lose on kicks, right? So it can still be a draw, and then he lose on kicks. So while the fact that Frikipe can't score at all, he can still. Can this guy reach? No.
It's only the catcher that's got any mobility, so it's probably a case of making the decision about either you're making the catcher have to do a 6+ dodge, and then probably 3 uphill, or are you fouling it in the face?
Definite foul, isn't it? There's no one else you even need to screen. You can move him over one, and then
he needs to come over one so they can't be touched.
Yeah. These 2 stuns mean there's nothing that can even touch you if you go one over, and then you can foul. So you can make it hard for him to dodge, and you can foul him. Not what I would have done. Okay, yeah, he can just punch him, and then he doesn't have to move. But he could have just moved the ball. Oh, he ended the turn. Does not go for the foul.
Wow, so he's left him.
Crazy. This is like.
So this is 3D uphill, needing a 4-5 or a 6, and a 4-5 or a 6, and a 4-5 or a 6.
Yeah.
Half 25.
Can't be right.
Seems far too good. That seems far too easy.
Yeah.
Like, in comparison to what would have been needed.
Yeah. It's just got a 3-2-2 to get it, which is like automatic almost, isn't it? As he fails. But wow, change the plan mid-turn. Yeah, that's fair to say. Plus, obviously, high stress, isn't it? You know, you can't blame people for making inaccuracies on turn 24 of a high stress, high stakes €8,000 tournament. But Tector did make a slight mistake there, but he won anyway. So there you go. Congratulations, Tector, who goes to round 2. Commiserations, Frikipe. And thank you very much, Andy Davo, for joining me in the booth. Unbelievable.
Thank you very much for having me, and I will now run off and actually order my chicken. Bye.
Bye now. And thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.